The Rift Valley National Polytechnic Citizen Service Delivery Charter. Service: customer care, answering incoming calls. The requirement is to call the official line. This is a free service. The timeline is 3 rings. Attending to customers. The requirement is to visit the institution. This is a free service. The timeline is within 15 minutes. Service: acknowledging receipt of mail. Postal: the requirement is to send mail to official postal address. This is a free service. The timeline is 7 days. Electronic mail: the requirement is to send electronic mail to the official email address. This is a free service. The timeline is 3 days. Service: dispatch of mail. Information to ministry, clients, and other agencies. The requirement is to provide correct addresses, provide correct name of recipient. This is a free service. The timeline is 1 day. Service: provision of information. Courses offered. Admission requirements. The requirement is to request for information. This is a free service. The timeline is 1 day. Website posting and updates. The requirement is to visit the website. This is a free service. The timeline is 2 days. Trainees Progressive Report. The requirement is to visit the students' portal. This is a free service. The timeline is 1 month after completion of internal exams. Service: resolution of complaints. The requirement is to launch a formal complaint. This is a free service. The timeline is 14 days. Tendering: invitation to tender. The requirement is to submit the tender document as per the tender notice or specification. The timeline is 3 to 21 days. Notification to bidders. The requirement is to provide contact information. This is a free service. The timeline is 14 days. Award of contracts. The requirement is signing of the contract, the LSO or LPO. This is a free service. The timeline is 1 day. Service: financial services. Payment for works, goods and services supplied, preparation of invoices and supporting documentation. The requirement is an LPO, LSO, invoice, delivery note, goods received note, inspection, and acceptance certification. This is a free service. The timeline is 30 days. Service. Provision of transport services. Departmental use. Submission of formal request. This is a free service. The timeline is 4 days. Other stakeholders within Nakuru County. The requirement is to submit a formal request as per the stipulated rates. The timeline is 7 days. Other stakeholders outside Nakuru County. The requirement is submission of a formal request as per stipulated rates. The timeline is 14 days. Service. Admission of new students. Issuance of COOPS admission letters. The requirement is upon placement and notification by COOPS. This is a free service. The timeline is within 5 days. Processing direct applications. The requirement is submission of an application form. The charges are Kenya shillings 500. The timeline is 1 day. Registration of trainees. The requirement is payment of fees. The charges are as per the fees structure. The timeline is 1 day. Service. Registration of external exams. The requirements are payment of fees, provision of academic certificates, birth certificate, digital passport size photo and national ID, and meet the minimum academic requirements. This is a free service. The timeline is as per the examination body requirements. Service. Processing of industrial attachments. Placement. The requirement is meeting the minimum academic requirements. This is a free service. The timeline is 30 days. Assessment. The requirement is notification of placement and reporting to industry. This is a free service. The timeline is 90 days. Service. Training. Payment of fees. The charges are as per the fee structure. The timeline is as per course requirement. Class attendance. This is a free service. The timeline is per the course requirement. Submission of assignments and projects. Sitting for CATs, internal and external examinations. The charges are as per Institute academic policy. The timeline is as per course requirement. Service. Transcripts and certificates. Internal exam transcripts or certificates The requirement is clearance of fees. External exam result slip and certificates. The requirement is course completion, provision of clearance form. These are free services. The timeline is 5 days. Service. Accommodation services. Allocation of rooms to students. The requirement is to pay fees and submit a formal request. This is a free service. The timeline is 1 day. Catering services. The requirement is to make a payment. This is a free service and the timeline is 1 day. Service. Medical services. The requirement is to make a request, a college or staff ID. This is a free service. The timeline is 1 day. Service. Guidance and counseling. The requirement is a college or staff ID, referral, and request. This is a free service. The timeline is 1 day. Service. Library services. Provision of print resources. Provision of e-resources. The requirements are college or staff ID, formal request, use of electronic device. This is a free service. The timeline is 1 day. Service. Co-curricular activities. Indoor games, ball games, athletics, identification of talent, music, drama. The requirement is a college ID and participation. This is a free service. The timeline is 1 day. We are committed to courtesy and excellence in service delivery. Any services or goods rendered that do not conform to the above standards, or any officer who does not live up to commitment to courtesy and excellence in service delivery should be reported to the following. 1. The principal, Rift Valley National Polytechnic, P.O. Box 7182, Code 2100, Nakuru Njoro Road, Nakuru. Telephone 0720 668 238. Email principal@rvnp.ac.ke, or the Commission Secretary, Chief Executive Officer, Commission on Administrative Justice, 2nd floor, West End Towers, Waiyaki Way, Nairobi. P.O. Box 2 200 Nairobi. Telephone 020-227-0000 or 020-230-3000. Email feedback@ombudsman.go.ke. Huduma bora ni haki yako.